This is the Big W EKO 1080p, native 1080p, 300 ANSI lumens, which I believe is about 700 to 800 normal lumens, whatever the difference that makes. Let's see what's in the box, because there's not many videos out there that have anything on it about what's going on inside. So from one guy on YouTube's reviewed it, and it looked not too bad for a budget job, and it's $179 at the moment at Big W, and that's what's the date today? It's like the 5th of December 2022. So in it you get the foldable screen, and they say foldable. Oh, it comes in a nice Ziploc bag, if you will. It's just a white fabric screen. A few eyelets, you can either put it on a frame, or if you've got a wall or something, you can put some screws in and some rubber ties, and that's the type of fabric it is. So you've got that. Obviously the remote, power, a HDMI lead, which is nice, a 3.5mm to RCA, I assume that goes in the back of it, and a 1/4" screw, which might be for the leg underneath to pop it up, or if you've got a tripod, you could also screw that into it and just run it off the tripod instead. Obviously the manual and other information. So here we go, this is it here. Lens cap cover. Sits on nice and tight. You've got your zoom. Yay. Zoom and focus, so I assume that's the keystone and that's just the focus for it. Power on this side. Looks like this is a removable cover. For what? I don't. Oh, it's got a grill on it to clean. I guess if it gets dusty, you can take it out. Then you've got headphones, the connection for this to go into there, for the RCA, USB 1, just a USB, HDMI, and a VGA port. Looks like the infrared receiver's on the back there. We've got another grill here. I'm not gonna break it. But again, I think that's a dust cover for what's inside. Then you've got your 1/4" screw on the bottom. If you've got a solid tripod, it feels like it feels back heavy, so it'd have to be quite a strong tripod to hold that weight if it was going to sit off that point, but still cool feature. And then you've obviously got this, put it in, so when you put it down, you can rest it on that and get the right height if you're on a table. I guess with a 1/4" as well, if you had a roof mounting system, you could do that too. All right, I've just turned this on, and the remote does not come with any batteries. You need 2 AA, so FYI, just note that. So we've got the focus, the top one. It says zoom, but it's probably the focus more than anything else. And this is the keystone, the bottom one. So let's get that right. So just to note, it's 3 PM in the middle of the day, and this is against a curtain, blackout blind. Hence why you got the bleed around the outside. So far, it doesn't look too bad. You know, people say it's not bright enough and whatnot. You know, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon in summer. It's not too bad. So let's see if we can navigate this menu. Seems pretty easy with the remote. We'll go HDMI, and then hopefully we'll run the Plex server. So it doesn't look too bad, I think. We'll put a movie on, TV show. Let's get my glasses, because there's no point in focusing if I can't see it. There we go. Alright, let's have a look. So this movie is probably not the best one to... Oh, what is it? Solar Opposites, that should be in 1080p. So at the moment the audio is coming out of my laptop, so I'll just change that. So BBK TV it's called.
Wonderful platonic exchange.
Alright, here we go. There's
I
audio
will see you
coming out.
next week. Come on.
It's a bit tinny, the audio. It's probably not the best audio that you could get, but
Hey, where are we going?
it does the job. If you're not watching a surround sound movie or anything like that,
Last one in, it's a riding schedule.
probably does the job. And I'm sure you could, if you're running like a Google TV or something like that, you could Bluetooth the soundbar
Safe down here?
or something like that to it.
I'm afraid of tiny sharks.
I've only bought it for in the backyard. We can watch some movies, kids having sleepovers or something like that, or sports are on or something. But I think it's a pretty good picture for a $179 projector at 3 o'clock when the sun's out. I mean, if it's dark, if I closed everything up and made it a bit darker,
Shut the fuck up real quick. I have a brief
It'd be
kick-ass
probably even
speech
better.
to make. The ship is repaired.
what else does it have? Let's see in the menu. How do you get to the menu? There we go. Okay, so you got color modes, temperatures, aspect ratio, projection mode. What's that? Okay, it flips it, whether it's upside down. It's pretty standard. Zoom. You've got one option. Picture mode, standard, soft, user, vivid. Let's see what that's like.
And we are finally able to leave this M-class hellhole for
Yeah,
good. Thank
doesn't
you.
matter.
We did this last year. Blah, blah, blah. Earth sucks.
Back to standard, so vivid and standard.
Change the channel. This sucks. Oh, this shit's happening. Aisha, activate.
It only changes 10 in the brightness and the sharpness on vivid, but it makes it a bit brighter, but I think standard's fine.
This truly is a momentous day for all of us, but mostly for me because I am mission leader and I did all the work while you guys totally shut the bed.
Let's see what color temperature. Medium,
What are you talking about? We're all buckled in and
user, cool.
Yay! Turbo!
Yeah,
Damn it,
medium
I
seems
always
fine
fall
with
for
the color
top
temp.
boy.
You got Shawshank,
what else have we
Ferris
got?
Bueller, and Gallagher.
Yay!
Music mode, surround.
Infinite slip and slide. You know I can't launch the ship unless you
That
guys
sounds a
are
bit
on.
better. A bit louder.
Go. Why don't you care?
This is normal surround.
Stop having fun.
Okay, so it's true surround XT. Doesn't sound too bad.
Stop that.
Leave it on that.
Planet Schlorp was a perfect utopia.
Sleep
Until the
timer.
asteroid hit.
Hands up
100
to
adults and their
reset.
replicants were issued a pupa and escaped into space, searching for new homes on uninhabited worlds. We crashed on Earth, stranding us on an already overpopulated planet. That's right, I've been talking
Okay,
this
so it
whole
started
time.
at
I'm the
50.
one holding the pupa.
What does it
My
go
name's
up to?
Corvo. This is my show. I just dropped the pupa. Do you see me? This is ridiculous. I hate Earth. It's a horrible home.
Pretty loud.
People are stupid and confusing. They're always ordering these complicated coffee drinks.
Wow,
Why would you
okay.
ever have coffee when you could just ingest a room temperature tan-colored energon cone? Don't talk to me until I've had my tan cone.
Wow. It's pretty loud. So even outside, I think even if you're watching, putting sport on or something, that wouldn't be too bad. And then back to the menu. Haven't got anything loaded on a USB at the moment to test, so we'll just have to do what was on HDMI. But as you can see, I think it's a pretty good projector for its price. Full 1080p, and it genuinely looks 1080p. It doesn't look like it's one of those ones where they say it's 1080p and it's really 480 or something stupid like that. And I recommend it, especially if you're looking on a budget. You're not looking to do $2 or $3 grand on one of the BenQs or Epsons or one of the fancy ones. If you're just using a casual user and it's not your main, movie room TV kind of thing, definitely recommend it. So that's the review of the EKO, whatever it's called, 1080p projector. Comes with the screen, which is pretty cool, just a fabric screen which you can hang up outside or even inside, I guess, as well if you wanted to. Cheers.